Yo, what's up everyone, Starry right here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get 100% happiness settlement in Fallout 4. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I struggled getting the happiness to 100% for, it took me about like 6 hours to do, and that's because I had messed up on a few things. So I thought I would do a little tutorial to show you how to do it. First things first, you're going to want to make sure you have Charisma 10. You're going to need it to get all 20 villagers. After that, you're going to need Local Leader and make sure it's at level 2. You're also going to need Medic 1. Now for me, I did that at the Starlight Drive-In settlement, but you can do it at any large settlement. Okay, so the first step you're going to need to do is make sure you have a recruitment beacon, and you're going to want to make sure that you have a generator to power it on. I have it off right now because I already have 20 people, but you're going to need to make sure you have that on so people can show up to your settlement. And that's the first thing you need to do. The second thing you're going to need to do is make small metal shacks like these. You're going to need a bunch of them. I put them all around the map. I have around like 20 or so. That's the first thing that you're going to need to really build. You're going to need to build one of these, build them all around the map. You make sure you have enough. And then you're going to want to put beds in them. You're going to want to have more beds than you have settlers. So make sure you build, I have 27. You're going to want to have 20 plus beds. And you can double it up. You can put 2 beds in a shack if you want, or you can put them underneath just a roof or something. You just make sure you put the beds underneath a roof. After that, you're going to want to make sure you have ton of food and ton of water. Now, I went overboard with the food. I did, I don't know, maybe around like 40 food. And I did about like, I don't know, maybe like 10 or maybe more than that, 15 water supplies. You just want to make sure those are in the green. You don't want to have any of those be in the red or anything. So yeah, make sure you have a ton of food and ton of water. After that, you're going to want to build a ton of turrets as well. This is very important because you don't want any raiders to kill any of your settlers. If that happens, then obviously it just makes the process a lot longer. So you're going to want to have high defense. I have 100 plus defense, but you know, it doesn't really matter how much you have. You just want to make sure it's in the green or in the purple, I guess, for this case. And you just want to make sure you have enough defense. I went overboard because I didn't want any of my settlers to die, so I put a ton. But yeah, you don't need to put as many as I did. You just want to make sure that you have enough so that it's in the green. And then you're going to want to build these surgery centers. Now you're going to want like 17 to 20. I overbuilt, as you can see, and don't even have anyone on this one. But you're going to want around 17 because you're going to want to have 17. You're going to have 20 people on your settlement, and you're going to have 17 on these little surgery centers. And then you're going to have people, about like 3 working on the food. And that's all you really need to do. So make sure you have around 17 of these little surgery centers, and make sure you have 17 people working at them, and make sure you have about 3 people working on the food. And that's all you really need to build and do to get the happiness. It's going to take a long time. For me, what I did is I just kind of sat and waited. I did a 24-hour wait, and then I did it again, so 48 hours in total. And then you're just going to want to play for a little bit, 5 to 10 minutes, and that's all you're going to have to do. So I just did this 24 hours, went past it, got up, stood up, and then I just did it again. And you're going to want to do that 2 times 48 hours, and then play for about 5 to 10 minutes, and the happiness should go up. And the happiness is going to go up once you have more people working and more people assigned to the surgery centers and the food. And that's all you really need to do. You could build some of these weight benches that I did. If you're just getting a little antsy, these little things that just build happiness. You know, I just started throwing junk around, just trying to make the happiness go up. And that's something that you can do as well if you're getting antsy and you're thinking it's not working. Just throw a bunch of stuff down and it should work. So essentially that's all you need to do to get this to 100% happiness. It took me, like I said, it took me a really long time because I didn't have Charisma 10. So make sure you have Charisma 10 and you have all the other stuff you need, Local Leader 2 and Medic 1. And then essentially you just got to play the waiting game. Make sure you get 20 settlers and assign them to the correct locations, and that's all you have to do. Some things you can do as well, if you can damage yourself and then go to the surgery center and have them repair you or heal some radiation or your chem addiction, that can help as well. But really that's all you really need to do. It's gonna take a long time. I don't know how long it's gonna take. If you already have charisma 10, it may be a lot faster. Um, and you know, for all these people to show up, it took me a long time because I had still had to level up to get charisma 10. So yeah, that's all you really need to do to get the 100% happiness. It took me a long time, but I'm so happy that I was able to do it. And I thought I would make this little video, just short and sweet, tell y'all what to do so you can get that 100% trophy achievement. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I hope you get this. Oh, and if you have any questions, you can go ahead and leave a comment. If I have the answer, I'll get to it.